Welcome to today's special report. Today we're diving into a really massive shift happening right now in the urban landscape of one of the world's busiest cities. We're tracking the end of an era, basically looking at the data and the real reasoning behind a very visible, physical change happening on New York City streets.
To kick things off, I want you to really consider this for a second. Think about the last time you saw a public telephone. Actually, take a moment to visualize it. It's probably been quite a while, right? Our environment is evolving so fast, and things we just took for granted are quietly disappearing.
To figure out where we're going, we really have to look at where we started. In the past, public payphones used to be absolutely everywhere. You'd easily find them on street corners, in parks, just everywhere. But in the present, things are changing quickly. The landscape we once knew is transforming rapidly before our very eyes.
So what's exactly happening right now? Well, the current situation is definitive. City officials will remove all remaining phones from the streets. This isn't just some slow, gradual phase-out anymore. It is a final end. The transition from being absolutely everywhere to literally nowhere is officially underway.
Now, you might be wondering, why are they doing this? I mean, it's a huge infrastructural change to rip thousands of heavy metal machines out of the concrete. So there has to be a highly compelling reason driving the city's decision, right? Let's break down the rationale behind this historic shift.
At its core, this issue is essentially about urban real estate. Spokespeople for the city explain that these antiquated phone booths take up much-needed space on the sidewalks. In a bustling metropolis, every single square inch matters, and having antiquated objects blocking the way just doesn't make sense anymore.
So, who actually benefits from this massive removal project? Well, clearing out these booths is a win for pedestrians navigating crowded city blocks. Think about what it means for those pedestrians trying to carefully navigate around these bulky metal boxes during the morning rush hour. Getting rid of them dramatically improves the daily flow of foot traffic.
Honestly, many New Yorkers probably won't even notice the phones are gone. Because of the rapid pace of technological change, a massive portion of the population is completely disconnected from this old hardware. In fact, most younger people have never even used one. To them, these booths are just strange historical artifacts sitting on the concrete. They aren't losing a service. They're just gaining open space.
The old user experience just feels completely alien and, frankly, frustrating to us today. Step 1, read confusing instructions. Step 2, scramble for coins. Step 3, make a quick call. Just imagine having to scramble in your pockets, desperately searching for exact change in the rain just to dial a number. It's an inefficient process we've gladly left behind in the modern era.
The data makes the reason for this shift entirely obvious. Today, 95% of Americans have a mobile phone. Because of this widespread adoption of personal mobile devices, this old technology is simply no longer needed. The fundamental need that public payphones were built to serve has been erased, because the modern citizen carries a much better solution right in their pocket.
But it's not just about cell phone ownership. It's also about community impact and urban decay. Furthermore, the city continues to receive community complaints. Broken phones, public safety issues, lowered quality of life. They've unfortunately transitioned from being useful tools to being neglected local nuisances.
By taking them away, the reclaimed sidewalk space provides a real, tangible community benefit. This clearing project is about better serving people with disabilities and families with baby strollers. Removing an obstacle means a smoother, safer path for those pushing baby strollers or using mobility aids. It really upgrades the urban environment, making it so much more accessible.
This brings us to a thought-provoking conclusion for today's explainer. What do you think? Are there outdated technologies in your city that we should remove? Take a look around your own streets and neighborhoods the next time you go for a walk. It's totally fascinating to see how our built environments evolve alongside our technology. Thanks for joining me on this special report, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.